Hello, my lovely. I am doing well, thank you. I hope you are as well. Those Monday blues. Okay, my lovely, what is your question and which cards, which deck do you want me to use? Hello, Addison, how are you? Quick off the mark today? Hello, Alex. I have received your payment as well. I'm just waiting for the lady before you to post her question and choose the deck. Okay, are you in contact already, Sarifa, or no contact? And which deck would you like me to use? This is the light series, isn't it? I forget the name of my decks because I've had them so long. Hello, Wendy Ann. I think this is the light seers. I'm pretty sure it is because they're definitely not. So I'm just being stupid. Okay, are you in contact or no contact? Oh, situationship. Okay, so let's go back to your question. Energies between Tim and I, how we're doing. Okay, so what's going on between Sarifa and Alex, please? What does Sarifa need to know? Oh, sorry. Yes, I knew what you meant. I'm just thinking because I just saw Alex's name. Sorry. I am saying about Tim. Sorry. In my head, I am. Yes, I did say Alex because I just read Alex's name on making a payment. So I do apologize. It's all right. That was me not looking again. Sorry. Caught my nail on my thumb. I've got little turny up thumbs here. They caught my nail. Right, okie dokie. Let me just pull one for you. Okay, so you're very connected to each other, okay? We're all connected by energy, but you two are very connected. So he's a very laid back person as he's come out on this card, and this for me is very laid back, okay? Very spiritual or very aware of things, okay? So Spirit is saying for you in this connection to death and rebirth. And I love this card because your imagination and your thoughts create. And this is depicted fantastically in this card because what's happening is that you're seeing your future within you first. Okay, so Spirit is saying in order to see the changes and the rebirth that you want, okay, go within your imagination. Your imagination creates. And I love a Bible quote, even though I'm not religious. It says, whatsoever you desire, believe you have already received it and you will. Because as within, so without. Okay, the 3D is a reflection of your inner mind. And Einstein said everything is energy. That's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want. You cannot help but get it. It can be no other way. It's not philosophy. It is physics. Okay, so it's scientifically proven and spiritually proven. It's one of the spiritual laws. Okay, so the law of assumption is if you believe that, if you assume that something is true, it has no other way of being true. It will be true. So if you, for example, believe that he lived so far away that he could never ever be with you and you're no longer together, then that will be the truth because that's your belief and assumption. But if you are assuming, oh, he's my man, we live happily and blissfully together, then you don't need to figure out the how and the when or the timings. Remember, timing is a human thing. It is not divine. Divine, there is no time. It all is done in a perfect way. So Spirit is saying just be patient, okay? Because if you are lacking patience, then you are in a lack energy. You're stating to the universe, I don't have it, because you're being impatient. Okay, but if you're getting into the feeling of, oh, I've already got it, it's a done deal, he's already mine, I don't need to figure it out, my higher self will figure it out, the universe will figure it out, God will figure it out, whatever you want to attach to up there. Okay, so Spirit is just reminding you to turn your back on the negative emotions, okay? Not focusing on all the spilt cups and everything that's gone wrong, all the emotions that are not serving you. focus back on the Two of Cups, the loving energy. Loving, giving out loving energy is the highest energy of all. Then he will come forward and he will probably say how he doesn't want to be where he is anymore and wants to be with you, walking away from where he is. Okay, but just make sure that you're keeping your emotions in check. Look how the cups are your emotions, is locked away here. Okay, and you're on guard, watching your thoughts. Swords are your thoughts, your mental energy. So every time you start to think, oh, but he's not here, or oh, but no, this is the reality I want to be seeing, where the two of us are together. Okay, so that is my assumption. So also putting yourself on your pedestal, not him. Take him off it. Okay, he's not above you. If you put him above you as, you know, oh, he's my drug, he's my fix, I need him to make me happy, then it's going to take longer to get him because he's out of reach. Okay, the romantic feelings are very much there. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And also here, the birth of the two, you know, a rebirth for both of you, a bit like that first card that we had. So Spirit is saying, although you're in this sort of void at the moment, in this darkness, okay, then, you know, this is a time to reflect on what you do want, not on what you don't want. So ask yourself, well, what don't I want? Well, I don't want to be without him. I don't want to be in a relationship with anybody else, or I don't want us to be apart. So then what do you want? Well, I want us to be in a happy, loving relationship. I want us to be together. I want him to live where I live, or I want to go and live where he is. But you don't need to figure out the how and the when and the timings. It's already done. If you see it and talk about it in your head as if it's already done, it will be done. It has no choice. The outside world has no choice but to reflect back to you, your inner being. Okay, so only think fruitful thoughts. Okay, only think fruitful thoughts. So watch where your thoughts are going throughout the day when you think about him or the situation. Okay? So if you do that, then you will have your rebirth. So start imagining the future that you want with him. Okay, because you're very much connected, and I feel that it will be a pretty quick turnaround if you cut out all the thoughts that are not lined up with what you want. Yeah, and here, it's worth waiting for divine timing. So don't put timings on it. Okay, don't put human timing on it. Oh, if it hasn't happened by the end of the year, then that's it. I'm not bothering. No, it will happen in the perfect way if you are already believing it's already a done deal. He is serious about you, okay? So let him come through energetically. Sometimes the other person is ready to come through, but we're not seeing it because our energy is focused on what we don't want. So we're keeping the old energy stuck. You're welcome. I hope that has cleared your Monday blues, my darling. Remember, what you focus on grows. Okay, what you focus on grows. So if you're focusing on all the things that you don't want, you're just growing them merrily there. So we don't want that. And I love this card as well. You know, whatever is coming towards you, turn away. Be in your own little world there, because your inner world creates. That is the cause. The outside 3D is the effect. So what are you causing? What is your heart wanting? Not what your reasoning mind is telling you, or other people, or the circumstances that you're currently seeing. The 3D is a reflection of old thoughts. Okay? Good, good, good. You're welcome, my lovely. Okay. Alex, I did see your details back here. Let me go. A future relationship, please, and deck 2. Okay. Deck 2. Did you mean this one, Alex? Because I was using this, so you might have thought that was deck 2. Just clarify that you want this one. Just clarify that for me, sweetheart. Wonderful. Okay, you've got 6 cards. So, Spirit, any advice for Alex regarding any relationships coming in? Any relationships? Ooh. Okay, this card. And that one they want you to have. Right, let's carry on. Yeah. Okay. So, in the current energy that you're in, there isn't a relationship here at the moment, okay? Because you're in the devil energy, okay? Look how your ego, your reasoning, rational, logical mind, if you like, or your old thoughts are playing you like a puppet. Okay, so all the, oh, when am I going to find somebody I really, really want? When I find somebody I can really love who will love me, then I will be happy in my life. Or I never seem to find anybody. Why do I always end up with people I don't want? Why do I always have failed relationships? You know, it could be a million things, but the point of this card is that the devil, your negative thoughts, your ego, your reasoning mind is playing you here. And Spirit is saying, no, you are the magician, my lovely, not your rational mind. You are a spiritual being, so you can have, be, and do whatever you want, and everything is now. Okay, they're telling you to be strong. Look at this heart pendant around your neck. Okay, follow what your heart is telling you, not being led like a sheep like everybody else, just because your friends are doing this or your family are saying, Alex, about time you had somebody or whatever. Okay, they're saying just be strong and focus on what you want. Don't get caught up in the time. Again, humans have created time. In the divine and spirit world, there is no time. Everything is now. The creation is done. Your perfect relationship is there, but you're not tapping in and tuning into it because you are letting your rational mind come in. So there's a little bit of healing to do here as well. So when you think about yourself, oh, I am number one, I am first best, oh, I'm always chosen, I always have happy, safe, secure relationships, loving relationships. Okay, I am so happy and grateful that I am already in a beautiful relationship. Okay, because when we give thanks for, when we say thank you, it's because we've received something. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, so when you do that energetically and give thanks, oh, I am so happy and grateful for being in a beautiful relationship, a solid, secure, safe, loving, doting relationship where my person is totally devoted and committed to me, it will come in quicker because you are already giving thanks for something that you supposedly already have. So when you're giving thanks for something you haven't actually got at this time, you will get it quicker because you've got no resistance. You're already giving thanks for something you've already got. You're not in that lack energy. Oh, please, please, when will I meet somebody? Who will it be? So Spirit is saying, Alex, start to come in with I am so happy and grateful. I am already in a beautiful relationship. I feel so loved. I feel so chosen. I feel so adored. And boom, your person will come in. But this card also signifies you being in control of your thoughts, and you will have your favorable outcome. So at the moment, in the current energy you're in, you're causing a time delay for what you want. Okay, so stop looking at time and go around in your head every time you think about love. Oh, I'm already in a loving relationship. I am so happy and grateful to be in such a beautiful, solid, committed, fully devoted relationship. My person absolutely loves me. I feel so loved and adored, and it will come in quicker. Okay, I don't do timing, so I don't know when, but they're definitely saying don't look at the time. Time is irrelevant. What you want already exists, but you're not tapping in and tuning into the energy of it. Remember the two quotes I've given. Einstein, everything is energy. That's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, a loving, beautiful relationship, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. In the Bible, whatsoever you desire, believe you have received it now, and you will. You might want to listen back to that, my sweetheart, and write down those affirmations, so that every time you start to think, oh, but this, and the ifs, the whys, the buts, the maybes, the hows, the when, and how long, write down them. I'm already in a beautiful, loving relationship. Start to listen to love songs that are not breakup songs. Okay, imagine the words of the song being sung to you by somebody you love. Start feeling someone's arms around you energetically. Start walking around in your life as if you're in a beautiful relationship. Okay, when we are in a relationship, we rely on that other person to because that other person seems to make us feel happier, we feel more in a higher energy in ourselves. But when relationships fall apart, or we aren't in a relationship, we tend to feel a bit unworthy or not loved. Okay, but you have to radiate love from yourself. Nobody else is here to make you happy, whole, and complete. So if you're always looking for love, you'll always be chasing love. Those who are loved attract love. So love yourself. Every morning say, I am love. I love myself. I radiate love. I am lovable. I am loved. I am adored. I am beautiful. Okay? Okay, Katharina. Which deck do you want, Katharina? Oh, deck 4. Catherine, deck 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I've just seen Addison's thing. I'm blind. Okay, so what's going on with D? How many cards you got? 6. What's going on with D? Katharina wants to know what's going on with D. You've got the same cards but in reverse in a different deck. So it's going to be the same message for you, my sweetheart. It can be no other way. It is a spiritual law. So again, the inconsistency is because you're not being consistent in your thoughts and making it all about him. Oh, he needs to do this and he's being inconsistent. Well, my lovely, he's just a messenger, reflecting back your thoughts and your assumptions about yourself and him. So start changing those assumptions to what you do want, okay? They don't want me to carry on with them. They want me to bring in these for you as well. Yeah, okay. So this card speaks volumes. Resistance. You're holding on to things too tightly. Okay, you're not letting the seed grow. You're not letting the universe come in and give you what you want either. Okay, so you're holding on to that resistance because you're wanting to control things. Let it go. Okay, let that seed go. Oh, you know, whatever it is that you want, let it go and grow. So Spirit is saying, yes, he really likes you. Okay, he's really interested in you. He thinks you're, you know, beautiful, fun, etc., etc. But you need to start putting yourself first, not chasing after love. Spirit is saying to me here. So, oh, well, the last relationship didn't work out. So somebody else is coming in. Oh, but they're going the same way. Why? Because it's within you. Everybody is a reflection of you. Everybody is you pushed out. Go and look at it on YouTube. Everybody is you pushed out. Okay, because what you assume about them is what they are going to reflect back. So Spirit again is reminding you that you are the magician. Nobody else is, and nothing else is creating your reality but you. You are the only one in control of your thoughts. So are you going to keep going to negative thoughts and negative situations? Oh, he's inconsistent. He's doing this. He's going just like other men, blah, 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 blah. If only he did this, I'd be happy. No, you're coming at it the wrong way. As within, so without. So Spirit is saying put the work in. Okay. Calling in your soulmate. Okay. Your prayers, your affirmations, and your visualizations help bring you together. Okay, when you are counteracting your negative thoughts with what you want to see happen. Oh, I'm always his priority. Okay, I'm the love of his life. He's the love of my life. Or whatever you want to say. Okay, I am first best. I am first choice. I am good enough and worthy enough of having the beautiful relationship that I want with him. Because it already exists. But you're not tapping in and tuning into it. You're focusing on everything that's going wrong. Okay, the two of you having more fun together. Okay, stop holding on and trying to control it all because it's not working. When you just say, all you got to say is, oh, he's mine. He always shows up for me. I always get the best version of him. I am loved. I am lovable. Oh, I'm first best and first choice. I'm totally irresistible. I've got a highly magnetic energy or personality that everybody is attracted to. I always have amazing relationships with everybody I meet. Okay, start shifting what you are moaning about, Spirit is saying. Okay, so what don't you like about his inconsistency? Write it down. So what's the opposite? What you focus on growth. Whatever you desire, believe you have received it now and you will. As within, so without. Life isn't happening to you, it's happening through you. You're the projector putting your movie onto a blank screen. So what's your movie going to be about? And there we had, where was it? Creation. You're writing your script. You're creating everything. The universe is just listening. It's neutral. It doesn't say, oh, sorry, love, you can't have that. Okay? So, what's your movie going to be about? What are your characters playing in your movie? Because as within, so without, your wishes are command. Neela, nothing's come through at the moment, my lovely. Right, Queen of Swords, what is your question, my lovely? And you've got pile number 1. Does Elle want a relationship with me? Okay, so again for you, Queen of Swords, fruitful thoughts. If you're having negative thoughts, it's going to take you long to get what you want. Okay, so have fruitful thoughts. Like I've said to the others, it's the same for everybody. What you focus on grows. Okay, so in his energy, he's all over the place emotionally and in his thoughts. Okay, trapping himself in negative thoughts or thoughts that are just going round and round in circles around him and feeling stuck. His emotions are scattered all over the place. He does want to be happy. Okay, even if you're in no contact, he wants to communicate with you. But for you as well, you're robbing yourself of time. When you keep focusing on time, linear time, you're creating a time lag. You're causing more waiting because you're focusing on not having what you want. When's he going to commit to me? Do we have a future together? Are we going to be together? Are all signs that you're not in a relationship? Again, whatsoever you desire, believe you have received it now. If you had that relationship now, you wouldn't be looking for it. Okay, so start to come from within, because your inside creates your outside. There's nothing else creating it. Okay, so he might already be with somebody. You might already be in a relationship. If neither of you are, then you can have a committed relationship and a peaceful life together. So start having fruitful thoughts, my darling. Thinking only about what you want as if you have it now, or that it's going to happen. Oh, we are getting serious with each other, or we are going to be in a committed relationship. He's mine. Every time you think about him, just say to yourself, oh, he's mine. He's head over heels in love with me. I'm head over heels in love with him. We are a beautiful couple together. I am so happy and grateful that we are in such a beautiful, loving relationship. Okay, but when you're looking at all the things that you don't have, what you focus on grows. So you're going to get more of not getting what you want. You're going to see more rejection from him or nothing changing. Okay, fruitful thoughts, my darling, fruitful thoughts, so that you can have the relationship that you want. Yes, freeing yourself. Okay, he might be with somebody else at this current time. If he is, then he will be freeing himself from that. If you're with somebody else, then you will be freeing yourself from it. But either way, free yourself, liberate yourself from the thoughts that you're having so that you can be free from the situation. Reconciliation if you aren't together already. So yes, if you shift in your current energy, because he reflects you back to you. So if your emotions are all over the place, if your thoughts are going round and round in circle on what you don't want, then it's not fruitful thoughts. Okay, they're not constructive thoughts. They're not going to get you what you want. It's going to take longer. Okay, Madhara, this is your question. And then MBB. So Madhura, your question first, my lovely, and which deck you would like. I'm not going to discuss that here, Neela, because I've got some readings to do, but I'll write it down for when I do my Instagram. What do you think about taking action when already creation starts in 3D? Okay, Madhura, we're waiting for your question, my lovely. And I haven't got Madhura's question either, Addison. I'm looking back to see if I can see it. I can't see it. Right, I'm gonna, Addison, while can you just keep an eye out for Madhura? I'm going to do the next question, or else we're holding things up. So MBB, this is yours. And which deck would you like, my lovely? Do you want deck 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? MBB. Okay, what was your question? Why did M contact you? 3, okay. Well, straight away, because he wants to come forward to you here. Is it somebody you've been expecting to come forward? Somebody you're interested in? Because that card usually comes out when somebody is coming forward that you wanted to come forward. Oh. Just threw them all over the place. It took him a lot of strength to come forward. A lot of courage as well to contact you there. And he believes in a connection between you here. Spirit is saying he's always been there. Okay, he might have been at the back of your mind or in your mind, but he's always been there. You've just not really... you could have been focusing on him and he's turned up, but he's always been there. We're always connected by energy. Separation and time is just an illusion, because we can close our eyes and see people, talk to people within. Okay, it's your inner world that creates your outer world. So he's always been there. Yeah, again, coming forward. But this is on a cups, so hopefully he will open up more to you. So, you know, offering that love, if you like. So coming forward twice here. He wants to be with you. Okay, so again, he may not be saying it in 3D yet, but that's what he wants. And it's taken him a lot to come forward here, because he's always believed in the connection, as you probably have in your heart. Okay, he's always been there. Tacky. Had trouble with this deck yesterday. Slippery little cups. Which one? That one? The Knight of Cups. Coming forward, offering you love. Remember, I don't read cards like a lot of you do. I don't go by the traditional ways. I channel spirit. Spirit are showing you the cards as pictures, not because of the meanings on the cards. Okay, they're showing you them as pictures. So that's somebody coming forward, offering you love. This is somebody coming forward, offering you something more secure. Yeah, wanting to see you, wanting to meet up with you here, perhaps wanting to take you out. Let's just pull in some other cards to help with this as well. Have we had any luck getting hold of Madhura? because else I will refund her money if she doesn't come back in, because I won't have done a reading for her. Right, okay, MBB and M, please. Yeah, you know, because he sees you as the main female in his life. You also see yourself as good enough, worthy enough, deserving enough, loving, first best, first choice. Okay, so making sure that you are the leading lady in your movie. It's your movie, it's your script. You can be and do whatever you want in your movie. The only limitations are the limitations you put upon yourself. Okay, so, but also that he sees you as his number one. Making the effort, yes. Okay, not sure if you wanted love with him. So he's still a little unsure. He's making the effort, okay, but he's not sure whether you want him or not. Perhaps you're thinking the same. Oh, what does he want? Is he serious about me? But he is making the effort. He's showing up, okay? It may be small at first, but make sure that you don't repel him with your negative thoughts, okay? And here, yes, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Remember, energy, everything is energy. That's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. Okay, whatsoever you desire, believe you have received it, and you will. Yes, again, he sees you as beautiful, okay, but making sure that you see yourself, your own reflection, as beautiful. Oh, I am beautiful. I am first best. I am always chosen above anyone and anything else. Okay, Spirit is also saying there, when to me, hang on, let me just count this. Hang on, Spirit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spirit is also saying, my lovely, nothing has a meaning until you give it a meaning. So, where you've asked, why did he contact me? Well, why would you want him to contact you? It doesn't matter what 3D is showing you. You create your own story. Oh, he's contacting me because he loves me. Okay, he's contacting me because he just could not stop thinking about me. He wants me. Okay, he sees me as his number one. Oh, he sees me as the love of his life. That's why he's contacted me. Yeah, don't let your fears, and your fear is a mother of all doubts. We don't want to be caged again, cowering in our fears. Love. What is the opposite of love? What's the opposite of fear? Love. Come from love. Loving energy rules everything. Loving energy is the universal language. Okay, send loving energy. Drop the old story, yes. Drop the old version of him as well. We don't want the old version coming in. The old version didn't suit you. Okay, we want the desired version. You're writing your character. How do you want him to show up in your movie? He always shows up for me as the best version of him that I enjoy and experience. I am so happy and grateful to be in such a beautiful relationship that is solid, that is devoted, that is committed with him. Okay, he is mine. He is my man. Okay, don't let fear come back in, my lovely. When you have fear come back in, you need to deal with it. Okay, if you try and suppress it, if you try and keep it hidden, oh no, I mustn't, I'm good, it will keep coming to the surface. So deal with it. Why am I scared? It's my movie. Everyone is me pushed out. So therefore, if I assume, as per the law of assumption, that he is my man, then he's my man. End of. It's done. If I assume that he doesn't want me and that I'm not good enough, well, that's what I'm going to see. Do I want that? No. So I want this. Okay? And here, release your ex, okay? Release the old version, okay? Clear your energy. The time has come to clear your energy, NBB. So let go of the old story. Only think of him as the version you want him to be, okay? And holding yourself in high honor as well. Oh, I am good enough. I am amazing. I am perfect. Because you are perfect. Okay. Matura, my lovely. Good, good, good. And are you wanting pile 1? Is that a 1 that you've got? I won't select any deck. Okay, you want me to choose your deck, yes? Right, I will choose your deck for you. So, how does Ash feel for me? We are long distance. Okay. So I can't remember how many cards you got, sweetheart. 6. Okay. Okay, well, he definitely missed you, my lovely, and wants a new start and beginning, and he does love you, okay, and sees you as beautiful, Spirit is saying. I was going to pull some other ones, so I'm going to pull a romance angel card for you here as your 6th card. So he was miserable without you. He couldn't stop thinking about you. He really longed for you, okay. He wants a new start. He wants to be with you, offering you love here, okay, and sees you as beautiful. So he definitely couldn't stop thinking about you. Doesn't matter what 3D is showing you. He's certainly not happy in that relationship, I will tell you that now then. Wherever he is, he's not happy. Wants to be with you. So he's come in to test the waters with you to see if you still want him. He does, my lovely. Let's pull a romance angel card. So stay optimistic, okay? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you the romance that you want with him. Okay, so positively thinking. Oh, again, remember, everything is energy. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. In the Bible, whatsoever you desire, believe you have received it now, and you will. Give gratitude for the relationship you want. I am so happy and grateful that we are a beautiful, loving couple. Okay, when you give thanks for something that you want, as if you already have it, it will come to you quicker. And the Lovers, there as well. He wants to be with you. He's not happy where he is, but if you ask him about it, he'll probably be like, no, no, because you're not tapping into the version that you want. You're still looking at the 3D version. Oh, but he's with somebody else. Oh, he's this, he's that. What if I can trust him? What if he doesn't want me? Blah, blah, blah. So you're not going to get the desired version. So start focusing on the advice that Spirit's just given you, my lovely, if you want him. Okay, Disney fan, my lovely. Where are you? No, I don't. I didn't get my deception cards or liar cards. He's certainly not happy where he is. Deck 3, Disney fan, yes. Okay. Would love an energy update regarding Pisces. Ugh. 6 cards. Okay. Which deck? 3. Okay, are you in contact at the moment, Disney fan? Let me go back to your question. Because I've got here that he's wanting to come forward here and here as well. So, a couple of things here as well for both of you. What's going on in his energy and what's going on in yours. So he is overcoming negative thoughts. He's fighting off his negative thoughts here. Swords are your mental energy, his mental energy as well. Okay, so he is fighting off his negative thoughts to speak to you, bring you news. Okay, news, hearing news. So in his energy, he is wanting to, he's battling with his thoughts to overcome all the negatives. Okay, say you ended on an argument, okay, and he's thinking, oh, well, I really want to speak to you, but it was left all up in the air and blah, 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 and I don't know whether she's going to bite my head off or blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it can be a number of things, but however you went into no contact on whatever circumstances, he is overcoming those thoughts in order to want to speak to you. In his mind, he wants to speak to you. Okay, he's feeling more balanced, or he will be. It might not be instant, okay, but over the days or the weeks he will feel more balanced. Okay, coming forward here and things being favorable, but just sort of after that wake-up call, that realization that what am I doing, I'm an idiot. Okay, I want to be with you, I love you. Okay, so this card, you're not on honeymoon, okay, but this card comes out when Spirit is showing an angel here guiding your person back to you. Okay, so in your energy, make sure that you're overcoming your negative thoughts as well, because if you're focused, remember, what you focus on grows. Your thoughts and your feelings are energy. They give off a magnetic field. Go and look it up. It's been scientifically proven. So if you are in your feeling state of he's not here, I don't know why he's not talking to me, or we had a row and he's not talking to me, etc., 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 then you are creating more of that. So go back to focusing on what you do want. Again, as I've said to the others, Spirit is saying, if you give thanks for something you want as if you already have it, it will come to you faster. When you're in a I don't have energy, I wish, I want, you're keeping it away from you. He's ready or wanting to come in. So check where your energy is. Are you in receiving mode? I love him. I'm sending loving energy. I'm sending love and light. Okay, I am chosen by him. I feel chosen by him. I feel safe and secure in this relationship. I am so happy and grateful that we are such a beautiful couple together, or we are in a loving relationship. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. It will come to you quicker than if you're focusing on what you don't have, because what you focus on grows. Okay? Yes, seeing it as a new love. Okay, seeing it as a new relationship, not going over the old story that didn't serve you and where things fell apart. Yes, close the door on that, leave those thoughts behind. You're welcome, my lovely. Cece, my lovely. You did indeed. Which deck would you like me to use? Okay. good idea. Wendy Ann, hadn't thought about that. Okay, and that one we might need to have as well. And that one. Okay, so for you, right, okay, I connected with his higher self. Okay, so I was saying your SP's higher self, what he wants to say to you. So he's saying that for you to, you know, he still believes in the connection, so you still believe in the connection. Okay, remember, he can't act until you're fully in alignment with the energy of each other and of the relationship. Okay, so don't start getting caught up in your emotions about him as well. Don't let the fears of the past hold you back here either. Okay, whether it's about yourself, him, or relationships. Okay, let those seeds, if you like, or in this case the potions that you brewed, okay, you've already mixed, you've already told the universe what you want, your subconscious what you want as well. Okay, your heart knows what it wants, so let it brew. Okay, remember, human timing is man-made. In spirit world there is no timing. It's divine timing. Okay, everything you want is already created, but the time it takes you to get it is the time it takes you to align with it. Okay, so spirit is saying if you can do that, then it will come in quicker to you. So if you're going around every time you think about him, oh, he's mine, like we said before, okay, the minute you start to look at, well, another month's gone past, or another day's gone past, or you're looking at your phone, the minute you start focusing on what you don't have, that it's not here, you press the pause button. Okay, so every time you think about him, no, he's mine. Okay, it's a done deal. It's already done. He's already mine. Oh, I am so happy and grateful that we are in such a beautiful relationship. We're a perfect match. Our relationship is solid, totally devoted and committed to each other. Okay, start giving thanks as if you've already have it. It's the quickest way. Okay, if you are happy and grateful for something, it means you've received it. So start using that as well. Romantic feelings. This could be the one. Okay, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, but it's worth waiting for. It's already there, Spirit is saying. Okay, you're not waiting for anything. All you're waiting for is for you to feel like you've already got it. When you're still looking for it and still looking at 3D, you're causing the time delay because you're putting time on it. You're telling yourself, well, it's not here yet. When I get my manifestation, it will be, you know, my desire will be fulfilled when my manifestation is here. No, you will just cause more waiting. Okay, it's already here. It's already a done deal. He's already mine. It's going to happen if you can't get into the feeling of it's already here. But give thanks for it. Thank you. Thank you for bringing it to me. Thank you. Okay, thank you for him showing up for me. I'm so happy and grateful that we are in this beautiful relationship. It will come in quicker. I must write that down as well, Wendy, and what you said about your thing. Okay. Somebody's paid for a 10 card reading. Initials are MK on PayPal. Who are you on YouTube, my lovely? Lovely. I don't like to put say people's real names out on if I can remember. Sometimes I do slip out people's real names, I do admit. So my lovely, what is your question and which deck would you like me to pull some cards from? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? And what is your question? Pile 3. And what's your question, sweetheart? Hello, Vinka, my lovely. Okay, we're not seeing your question. If you type it out in lines, not lions. So something like this. Something like that. Because we're not seeing it on here. YouTube, there must be a word in it that YouTube doesn't like. Hello, Vinka, my lovely. But I can't pronounce that. Cosas de Rania store. Your initials, please, that you've paid for in PayPal so that I can check that it's you because it hasn't come out as that name. Right, okay, brilliant. You've already answered that question. Okay, I'm just doing Mariana's first. So what is happening in the world? Right, Mariana, what is happening in life? Life in general? Mariana, is that the end of your question? What is happening in life? No? Okay, so what is happening in life? Can we just hold fire on the chat so that Mariana can get hers through? In your romantic life, okay, do you have a specific person in mind so that I can connect to their energy? Or are you single, my lovely, with no one in mind? Okay, I'm not sure if that's a yes, I'm got somebody in mind, or I'm single. Just clarify that for me. It should come out okay now if you write it out. I don't know why it wasn't coming out before. Okay, Fabiana, just wait a minute, my lovely. Let's get Mariana's through first. Okay, I think Mariana's is just what's happening in her romantic life. We'll see what comes through anyway. Advice for Mariana regarding her romantic life, please. Love life. Okay, my lovely. So, Mariana, this is yours. There is somebody straight away. Okay, so again, it may be somebody who you're interested in, somebody you've got your eye on, or somebody who's got their eye on you. Okay, it may be that there's nobody like that at the moment, but some spirit is trying to push somebody forward for you. Okay, so embrace the changes. In order to see the changes, we have to embrace the changes. So starting to shift our energy, this fire is representative of your passion, your desires, what you want, and your energy. Okay, so sending out loving energy and you will receive love back. You're the one riding around with your magic wand. Your happiness is in your hands. Okay, you're creating what happens in your life through your thoughts. So Spirit is reminding you here not to overthink things, because when you start to overthink things and use your rational reasoning mind, you keep the door locked. Okay, so you're not letting love in. Make sure that you're letting love in, is what Spirit is saying here. What you want, the love that you want, is right behind you. So the Spirit is overall saying that yes, somebody is wanting to come forward here into your life, but you need to make sure that you haven't got the door locked energetically. We're all connected by energy. Okay, so if you've got the door locked with your reasoning mind that could be saying things like, oh, I never seem to find relationships, hurry up, when am I going to find somebody who's decent, etc., etc., you're causing a time delay. So here we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Now, it could be saying that somebody is wanting to come in and make that romantic gesture, but the door's locked. Your energy is not in the right energy to match a loving energy that somebody wants to offer you here. So look at where your thoughts are going when you think about love. Again, as I've said to the others, if you start to give thanks for something you want as if you already have it, it will come to you quicker because you're not in a lack energy. I'm so happy and grateful to be in a beautiful, happy, loving, solid, romantic relationship. I feel so loved. I feel chosen. I feel pursued by someone who loves me, okay? And it will come in quicker, is what Spirit's saying. So again, it may be somebody that you've got your eye on, and perhaps you need to contact them. Let them know how you feel, okay? Either way, there is somebody around for you or going to be coming into your life. Just make sure that you are embracing the changes and in giving out loving energy so that you attract loving energy back, and not keeping the door closed by overthinking thoughts that are not lining up to a loving relationship. Yes, sending out that flirty energy, okay? Playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So having fun within will get reflected out and be reflected back, will get put out there as energy, and it will attract the loving energy that you want, okay? If you're wallowing and you're feeling unloved and unworthy and I never get what I want, then you are causing a time delay because the door's locked. Okay, Fabiana, my sweetheart. Let's go back to your question. James, actions on the next weeks. Okay, and deck 3. Okay. So we've got first card out, my lovely, is movement. Okay, over the coming weeks, there is movement. Okay, your wish fulfilled. Look at you with your feet up, dreaming about all the beautiful things that you want to be happening. So Spirit is saying, what do you want to happen over the next few weeks? You're in control of what happens. So be on your mental diet. Swords are your mental thoughts. So the Queen of Swords, she's wise. She's got her owl. She's wise. She's sat there making sure that any negative thoughts that comes in, she chops them down. She doesn't entertain negative thoughts. So Spirit is saying, your thoughts is what's creating what happens and how he shows up for you. So what do you want to happen over the next few weeks? Do you want to go on lots of dates? Do you want him to be really romantic, bring you flowers, whatever? Go within and have those inner conversations. Again, I'm so happy and grateful. We're in a beautiful relationship. I'm so happy and grateful. He brings me flowers. I'm so happy and grateful that he takes me out on amazing dates or whatever, contacts me every single day. What do you want? Spirit is saying, you know, you're the child using your imagination. Your imagination creates, just like children believe in Father Christmas, the tooth fairy. You're the one creating your 3D, not him. He's just playing the part you're assuming him to play. So getting to know each other. Okay, we do have father, we do have child, so perhaps there are children involved. Perhaps he's got children. But either way, you're the one blossoming. Okay, you are blossoming, Spirit is saying. You've grown a lot. Be proud of who you are today. You are perfect, Spirit is saying, which is a beautiful message from Spirit. So what is it you want? Okay, what you think about grows. What you focus on grows. So focus on all the yummy things that you do want to be happening in this relationship. And when you give thanks for something, when you receive something, you say thank you. So if you are giving thanks as if you've already got it, it will come to you quicker because you are affirming that you've already got it. Oh, I'm so happy and grateful. We're in such a beautiful relationship. It will come to you faster because there's no resistance, because you're saying thank you for already having it. But do watch your thoughts. Okay, so Spirit is saying he wants things to move forward. So make sure that you're aligned in the same energy. And again, those two quotes, Einstein's quote, everything is energy. That's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want and you cannot help but get it. It can be no other way. In the Bible, whatsoever you desire, believe you have received it now and you will. Addison, I've got Connie who's paid. Connie her questions are never ever seen on anything. She can't put anything on YouTube. We don't know why, but she always emails me. So Connie, you are up next. Okay. Then it is Reshma, and then it is Tiara. So we've got Connie, Reshma, and Tiara. Thank you, Vinka. You are welcome, sweetheart. Right, Connie. Connie, what was your question again? Near future. Okay. Let's look at these ones then. Connie, is there a deck that you want me that you are drawn to? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, or do you just want me to pay here? Tiara, sweetheart, Addison doesn't see the PayPal order, and Reshma's payment came through before yours. By a minute. Reshma's came in at 22:07 and yours came in at 22:08, my lovely. Connie, is there a particular pile you want, sweetheart, or shall I just choose one for you? Okay, Connie, I'm going to choose one for you because I'm not seeing an email from you and it's holding up the chat. Okay, Reshma, thank you, because Tiara has got a smaller reading than you. I'm just going to do Connie's. Connie's is a 15 card one, so you both be patient, ladies, be patient. Okay. Right, Connie, this is yours. I'm just going to choose these. So any messages for Connie that Connie needs to know? Okay, so the first card is victory and success, which is brilliant. Okay, and you can have your victory and success if you remain positive and focus on what you want. I will show you the cards in a moment because remember, Spirit channels the message and shows the cards as pictures, like photographs, like your own little personal movie. Look at that. Okie dokie. Right, so Connie, my lovely, we've got victory and success here. You can have your victory and success if you look at what you do want. See how you're reaching, Spirit is saying to reach out for the new and let the old fade. Okay, so the star card traditionally talks about, you know, being positive, the future that you want. Okay, so reaching out for the new and not the old. Let the old go. Okay, follow your intuition. What is it you desire? What is it you want here? You know, don't start trapping yourself because what you want is coming behind you here in this boat. Okay, but you're not seeing it. So there's always movement going on behind the scenes, even if you're not seeing it in your 3D in front of you. There's movement behind the scenes. Okay, so stay focused on what you do want. It's your decision to control these horses, your thoughts. Okay, usually one is darker than the other, because for me the lighter horse is the positive, the darker horse is the negative. So remember, you're in control. We don't want to sit there caught up in our emotions. Again, there's like a little figure at the window here, but you're not seeing it. You're feeling fed up. So I feel that you might be, just to make sure that you're not focusing on 3D, okay, because there is movement even if you're not seeing it. So be strong as well regarding a younger female. Okay, it could be you might have a daughter, it could be somebody, a niece or a female work colleague, but it's somebody who's younger. Okay, be strong in a situation regarding a younger female as well. It may be that they're causing you to feel miserable or worried or stressed, playing with your emotions, or it may be that they are feeling miserable or upset. Okay, and you might have to console them or help them on their journey here by what they reveal to you. It may be that they want to go on a trip or go somewhere, and that might come into play as well. But again, Spirit is reminding you to, heal, healer of the ages, heal from the old story. Focus on what you do want, the happiness that you do want. Okay. Also, with occupation, it could be something to do with work coming in as well. Okay, but it may be with unrequited love that you're not happy in your work. It could be saying that you need to work on not thinking that you're not loved, or that you can't have the love that you want, because you can. Okay, here we've got never, because why? Because the crow is picking over old bones. Okay, there's no flesh on the bones, but he keeps picking at the old bones in the hope that something might turn up. No, you're just keeping hold of the old story. So make sure the old unwanted stories on anything, whether it's to do with work or any area in your life, let go of the old story, because remember, what we focus on grows. If we keep focusing on what we don't want, we're going to get more things of what we don't want. Okay, if you focus on things you do want, you'll get more of what you want. Right, let me just come here. Right. Okay, I'd already started the reading, Connie. I know you chose 3, but it doesn't matter. Huh. Right, okay. Okay, where were we? Tiara. How is Spencer feeling and intentions towards you? Okay. So sorry, Tiara, did you pick a deck or no? I'm trying to see through. And thank you, Reshma, for letting Tiara go first, my lovely. Tiara, have you decided on a deck out of these 5? Or do you want me to still choose for you? Thank you for all the likes. Yes, thank you, Addison, as well, for putting that up there. Gabby hasn't made a payment as yet, Addison, so might have changed her mind. Hello, Stormy, my lovely. How are you? I did send you an emu earlier. Tiara, are you still here, sweetheart? Okay, Connie, I saw that reply, my lovely. Tiara, are you still here? Okay, I'm going to pick a pile and go back to her question. Oh, can't remember what it was. How is Spencer feeling and intentions? Excuse me. Towards. Okay, let's go with the pink cards. Actually, Spirit is saying we haven't had these cards tonight, so we'll give these a shake around. Right, how is Spencer feeling towards Tiara and intentions? Okay. Yeah. All right, I saw her say about the romance deck, so I thought she was thinking I was going to use this as a whole deck. But it doesn't matter. Spirit will bring out the message the same. Doesn't matter. Not going to be any different. Okay, Tiara. So these two cards are either, but definitely telling me when I ask, you know, how does he feel about you, that he wants to be with you here, in a committed relationship with you here. It may be that he's already in a relationship. It can come out as that's come out first, but I feel, you know, overall, regardless of where he is or what he's doing, you know, he wants a committed relationship with you. Okay, so Spirit is just reminding you that, you know, he could be sorry, not reminding you, but yes and no. Okay, so in his energy, he is feeling a little bit lost here. You know, what do I do? You know, sort of caught up in his emotions here as well. But Spirit is reminding you to not start putting your negative emotions onto this. Stay on your mental diet. Okay, cutting out those thoughts that are not serving you. Again, he might already be with somebody else. Okay, and he's telling you, I'm not happy with that person. He wants to turn his back on that. But for you, if there is nobody else, because I can't see any of your messages, so I could take this either way from Spirit. Okay, but I feel it is either way. He wants to be with you. Okay, his intentions and feelings are with you. Okay, so just reminding you as well to not focus on emotions that are not working in your favor, like I've said to everybody else. Okay, what you focus on grows. So if you're focusing on everything, all these spilt cups, spilt emotions, you're going to see more of those unwanted things that you want, that you don't want, because you're focusing on them. Okay, focus on feeling love, giving, sending loving energy, feeling good in yourself. Look how happy this girl looks. Okay, but he definitely is interested in you, sees you as very beautiful. Okay, and here, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So opening up that energy of love, sending out loving energy rather than closed off energy. So really look at where what your thoughts are when you think about this connection. Okay, again, when you give gratitude for something, when you receive something, you say thank you. So if you do that before you've actually received it, it will come to you quicker because there's no resistance, there's no blocks. I'm so happy and grateful that Spencer and I are in a loving relationship, or I'm so happy and grateful that I went on a beautiful date with Spencer. He was so charming, he was so romantic, etc., etc. He totally spoilt me. Okay, wherever you are in your spiritual in your connection, sorry. But definitely bringing in loving energy, not repelling energy, keeping it away from you here. Yes, give your relationship a chance. Okay, not pushing it away. Push it away if you don't want it, but if you do want it, then bring it towards you. Okay, Reshma, have you got a particular pile that you want, my lovely? Must admit, I haven't looked back through the chat, so... No, okay. Let's use these. Let's use these. Is that all right if I use these ones? Okay, we'll use these then. What's your question? Right, oh yeah, so yeah, October. Right, what is likely? Remember, it's never set in stone. You could hear a reading today and then have it tomorrow. Tiara, sweetheart, I've just done your reading, so you have to drag it back. You might be on a little bit of a time lag. Oh, right, okay, sorry, I had to leave the chat. So literally before these, you will see a spread of 7 cards, okay? Drag the live back if you can. I've literally just done your reading. This is Reshma's now. And let us know if you saw it, okay? You're welcome. Okay, Reshma for October. Okay, Queen of Swords, watching your thoughts. Okay, your emotions, the cup is locked away here. Okay, so making sure that your emotions don't get the better of you in a negative way and watching your thoughts. Okay, any negative sneaky thoughts? Let's fight them off. She's on her guard. She's not letting anything negative come towards her. Yeah, because else it will just cause waiting. Okay, so we don't want to hang around waiting. We're not looking for it. We're not waiting for anything. Okay, here as well, It could be regarding another woman. Okay, it doesn't have to be in romance. It's just general for October. It might be a business person. It may be a client, a customer, whatever. Okay, but also this is you sort of turning your head away, feeling a little bit guarded here. So watch those sneaky little thoughts. Okay, because it may be something that you're waiting for, news of, you know, from a woman or something here as well, as we're just doing general. Okay, it could be as well as we've got a mother and a child, but this is an older child. Okay, so it may be a woman who's got an older child. It may be you've got a sister or a relative and a niece or something as well. It could be a client and a child as well. Usually it's the Page of Cups if it's a younger child, but either way, just watch your thoughts regarding something that you are waiting for here or been waiting for. Also, these cards, Spirit is reminding me, because it is pictures, okay, that it can be like here where you're sort of guarded, a bit guarded here, and sort of acting a bit like a moody teenager. Spirit just said then. Okay, they like to bring that card out when we can cut off our nose to spite our face, because sometimes teenagers can fight against what we want. Okay, so stop fighting against yourself as well, Spirit is saying. That's another side message there. Yes, it's your decision which horse you're going to leap onto, the positive or the negative. You're in control. You're driving the carriage. Okay, but this is the Page of Cups, but it is saying on here, okay, really believe in what your heart wants. I love this card because this child is imagining what they want. They're feeling, remember, it's your feeling that, feeling is the secret. Okay, when you're feeling what you want, so believing in what you want. This child is believing that pigs can fly, that he can fly. Okay, he's believing in love. The two hands there making that symbol of love. So what is it you want in your heart? You can have it if you believe you have it. Again, whatsoever you desire, believe you have received it now, and you will. Everything is energy. Match the frequency of the reality you want. How many cards have you got, Rashma? 14. Yeah, and again, sort of bring that loving energy or focus on things that you love, okay, in all areas of your life, sending out that loving energy, focusing on what you desire, what you're passionate about, okay, because it's all a reflection, okay? Your outside world is the mirror of what you're sending out there, and this is thoughts, so it's your thoughts. Okay, you're the magician. Okay, that got stuck to my arm. It wasn't going anywhere. You're the magician. You're in control. You're creating your reality. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Okay, so what do you desire? Do meditating. Desire on where you want to be going. Okay. Giving gratitude again as well. You know, I'm so happy and grateful that I've got all the money that I want this month. I'm so happy and grateful I've got all the business clients I want. I'm so happy and grateful that I've got the love life I want. Okay, when we give thanks for something, it implies that we've already got it. Yes, not dwelling in a broken heart energy. Okay. Are your desires broken as well? What are your heart's desires? Are you breaking them by bringing in your reasoning mind and understanding? Okay. So also watching as well where your heart's desires are, not talking yourself out of them. Okay, the door to spirit is open. I love this card because there's a dove flying through, okay, which signifies peaceful times ahead if you make sure you're not getting in your own way. Spirit just said then. Let's bring in another one of these. Yeah, because else we're going to have indecision, okay? Heart over head. Desires being fought against by reasoning, logical, analytical mind. Okay, remember the how and the when's not our job. You see yourself as already having it, it will happen. Man holding heart as well. Just a little side note there for you. Let's bring in one of these. Okay, propositions, proposals coming in. Okay, again, it can be business, it can be love, it can be friends, okay, family, but opportunities, propositions coming in for you here. If you don't get caught up in your indecision. Okay, so have fun, relax, have fun. Let's have one more overall card. Glad you saw your reading, Tiara, my lovely. Hope it helped. Okay, again, gratitude. I'm so happy and grateful. I have all the clients I want. I am so happy and grateful. Business is booming. I'm so happy and grateful. My life is perfect. Okay, whatever you want. Whatever you want, be happy and grateful for it as if you've already got it, and you will get it quicker because there's no resistance. Let's hope you're not, because we know where you live. On YouTube. So don't doubt yourself in other areas because it's only you creating. Avantika, my lovely, it's only paid reading, sweetheart. I'm sure there are other psychics or tarot readers that are doing free readings, sweetheart, if you put a search into YouTube. Okay, I'm not going anywhere, not for the moment, so you've got plenty of time. The different cards, the different amount, there's 6, 10, 15 or 20 cards that you can choose from, and the prices are below. And just to make sure that it's not health related, finance related, pregnancy related. Okay, Avantika, what is your question? And good night, Reshma. What is your question and which pile would you like me to use? Which deck would you like me to use? Sorry, not which pile. For your reading. Oh. The second one, and what's your question? Because I'm not seeing your question. It's not coming out, lovely. So do it on a couple of lines, something like something like that, okay? Okay, so YouTube isn't showing your... No, I can only see all my fear. So I can see a question mark, all my fear. You can always email me if that's easier. Just drop me an email. Because you can just type it in there and I can see your question in full then. There's no rush. I'm not going anywhere. Nobody else is paid at the moment. Don't panic. Not seeing it come through. Let me just look in spam. Oh, here's something. Engan. Come on then. Oh, for goodness sake, come on. Show me it. Right. Pada. Okay, let's see what comes out. Okay, got it. Let's see. Well, you've got 6 cards, haven't you? Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Are you older than him? Because I've got an older woman here. I feel that that is a mother who might be pushing for him to get engaged to somebody. Okay. Because there's an older woman here. If you're older, then it can just be your fears. Okay. That you're perhaps worried about in the back of your mind about age as well. But no, I feel here that it's just a woman that is wanting it. Either, again, an older woman here, as we've got mature woman. So you may be older than him. There may be that sort of part of you that might think, oh, I'm too old. Is that like part of the why he's not coming forward? What if he goes and gets engaged to somebody else? I am 1 year older, but can be her mother. Okay, right. So the mother here. So release that judgment. Yes, it can be your fear as well. Okay, release judging in your head. Release that judgment. Criticizing yourself, criticizing SP. Okay, criticizing anybody, judging. Okay, no judgment here. Release. Okay, the time has come to clear your energy. Release that. Okay, so release your fears. Release the old story. You can change your circumstances again. Whatsoever you desire, believe you have received it now, and you will. And when you give thanks, I'm so happy and grateful that we're together, or in constant communication, or I always have amazing relationships, I get to enjoy the amazing relationship I want with my SP, etc., then you will get that. Okay, your person does want to message you, okay, and put down firmer roots with you. And Spirit is saying you're protected, because you're a divine being. So tap into your divine self. What is it you want? And you can have it. But again, if you keep fearing it, if you are worrying, if you're stressing, if you're fearing it, it will happen, because that's your assumption. What we believe to be true will be true. What you focus on grows. So I feel that, yes, there may be a mother's influence around here, the situation, but release that negative thoughts that you're having. No, they're my SP, they're already mine. Okay, I'm so happy and grateful we're in beautiful contact with each other. I'm so happy and grateful that I get all the contact that I want from consistent communication from people I love and people I'm interested in. Okay, start shifting your thoughts around. What you focus on grows. So if you're worrying and stressing, you're going to see evidence of it, whether it's this week, next week, a month, 2 months, 6 months. Okay, if you focus on it, you're giving it energy, you will get that undesired reality. Everything is energy. Okay, match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. Yes, stay in your power. You're the powerful creator of your reality. What do you want? Okay, but overcome those fears, my lovely. Union, reunion. So focus on the two of you coming back together. Okay. So bring in your emotions. Feeling, cups are your emotions. So the feeling state is what creates more. Okay, so your thoughts create, yes, but your feeling state behind it gives more power. So if you're feeling like you're in this beautiful relationship, you're giving thanks for something that you've got, then you're releasing all that resistance and blocks. But if you're focusing on what you don't have, you're going to take longer to get what you want. Yeah, trust. Okay, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Trust in what your heart is telling you, not what your fears are telling you. Love over, loving energy supersedes fear energy. But if you're in that fear energy, you're going to get more of what you don't want, is what Spirit is trying to say to you here. Okay, Addison, can you close the readings now, please, my lovely, as it's gone rather quiet. If there is anybody who is watching that is wanting a reading, to pay for a reading, then just let me know before I come off. If not, then thank you all for the likes. Thank you all for the readings that you've had. I've enjoyed doing them all. I hope that they have helped you. Remember, you can listen back to them. Yeah, it usually does. Usually does at this time of night. Well, it's night time where I am. It's coming up to 11 o'clock. It's gone 10 past 11 at night. Okay, my lovelies. Wendy Ann, thank you for your suggestion. I will try and do that when I do the reading tomorrow. I'll probably be on here most nights this week. And I hope all the readings have helped. Thank you, Addison, again for moderating, being my moderator. And I will catch up with you all tomorrow. Again, for any of you, like Vinka, just keep listening to the readings. It's all the same. All the laws are in place in the universe. So it's all the same. It's a matter of lining your energy up to what you want and your thoughts for all of you. Okay, my lovelies. Thank you very much. Be good. If you can't be good, be careful. Love you all. Love and light.